So, you're all set to make a video for Northern Lights. You've had a swatch at the how to prepare video. You've got your subject matter.
Line dancing.
You know who you're filming.
I'm just filming myself.
You know what you're filming on.
It's Mrs. Max.
You've tested the kit.
Mrs. Max messages. Is that right, Malcolm?
And you've booked any help you might need. Magic. Preparation is everything. Except preparation isn't everything. You need to shoot the thing now. So here are some handy hints on how to shoot. First of all, are you familiar with the equipment? This is not a camera. You'll be using a phone, a digital camera, or a camcorder. You have chosen your weapon, but are you familiar with it? Here's a top tip. If you are using a phone, most people will film this way, portrait. But it's amazing how much more information you can convey simply by turning the camera 90 degrees. Hello! Another top tip, autofocus. If you're trying to focus manually all the time, it can be a bit distracting to the viewer. Autofocus is normally quite easy to set up. Here's some basic advice on camera technique. Don't move the camera around too much. This will make your footage unusable. Avoid too much zooming in and out or unnecessary flashy moves generally. We don't want to give the audience the dry bulk. I'm alright, just give me a minute. Think of what you're trying to get across. Imagine watching it. It needs to be clear. Keep the camera still. Hold the camera on the relevant people or objects. Basically, consider what you're trying to say at all times. If you shoot directly into the light, all we're going to see is silhouettes. So if you don't want that, don't do it. Sound quality will depend on the camera and also where you are and whether or not using an external mic. If you're in the house, it should be nice and quiet. If you're filming outside, it might be a bit noisier. Got it! Do a test. Got it! Come on, I got it! Who's Gary Anderson? It's a good idea to experiment generally. Try steady shots. Try moving shots. Try testing the sound from various distances. I'm gonna score! And finally, remember, it's always useful to get a mate to help. Especially if you're out and about and you've got less control over your environment. They can help move stuff or ask people to be quiet or help with the camera. I mean, do you think I'm filming this? Think my arms are that long and bendy? You got all that? Good. One more thing. Don't forget to ask permission to film people and locations. Very important. Now, go shoot. You can see action and everything. Oh, and then come back and I'll tell you how to upload.